Hello everyone. Today I want to walk you through how to use the email widget and how to more efficiently send out emails and be able to rely on the AI drafts in order to get the emails out, as well as other functionalities like being able to easily archive, unarchive, and add tasks or extract tasks from emails. So here's my dashboard. Again, we'll go over to email, which is here in this application. Click the email widget right here. As it loads, as you can see here, we have multiple inboxes connected, and then we have the unified view. So the unified view aggregates, or not aggregates, but just basically funnels all the inboxes into one view with all the emails, which is pretty innovative. And you can see it with ease right here. So it is a very phenomenal feature. I use it all the time. It really saves me a lot of time. I no longer have to bounce around multiple different tabs or windows. Again, it's all right here. Now, look, we'll look at a couple emails and I'll just kind of walk you through what you can do. So if we look at this railway support, I was having an issue with railway earlier today, so I reached out to them. They got back to me with this response. Now, as you can see right here, we have the sparkle icon with AI and Amber AI, and it's Alfred's already drafted up a reply. So we can click reply. When we click reply, it opens dual panel, right? So we can see what was in the context of the previous message, and then we can type out our message right here, which is pretty innovative as well. Now you see here, there's a button with another sparkle icon and then AI. You click on it, you can either load the draft or you can type up your own. So again, let's say we want to click it. We load the draft, boom, it loads. All I have to do is then click send and it sends. Okay, now you see, boom, that just sent. If we were to click this again, we can see there's our response, there's our signature. Super, super effective. Okay, so now let's say we want to type up, and again, just showing you an example. Let's say we want to just type up a response. Or we want to draft a response, but we don't like the preloaded draft. Well, what if we say, tell them thanks, and we really appreciate it. We'll reach out if we have any more questions. Okay, now you can see after we hit enter, this is spinning, so it's loading, it's generating the draft right now. It already knows your style, your tone, and has memories of how you talk, specific patterns and words you use, so it's pulling that from its memory in order to create a really good response that sounds like you from a tone standpoint. Then you can see, boom, just created, and it created in with the span of, let's say, 10 seconds as I was talking to you, and then you just click send if you want to send. So that is how you use the email, kind of send AI draft, creating a reply, either using the preloaded AI AI draft. And again, this preloaded AI drafts, those are only for the emails that have this right here. And that is essentially decided because we have Alfred in the background running to figure out, does this email need a response or not need a response? A good example is for here. You see there's no AI response. That's because Drew's last email to me was thanks, Connor, right? You really don't need a response. Thanks, Connor. That's kind of the end of the conversation for an email. So that gives you a little bit more insight. Now, let me show you something really, really cool. Again, if you want to create a task from this, we just have a simple button up here that you can click create a task. This pops up. It already pops up the email, the context of the email. You can then set a specific date if you want a specific date. You can add subtasks here. You can block off time almost immediately within your calendar, right? This is unheard of from any other application. It's all meant to just optimize how you manage your emails so you spend as little time in your inbox as possible while also staying up to date and being able to focus on what actually matters. Then we can click create the task. You see the task was created. We go over here and we see, boom, here's a task. If you have any questions, that's really how you do this, of just being able to create tasks and, really kind of go through the process of managing Alfred and managing your inbox.